Fuckers ready to party.
I'm fighting for our fucking life.
Yeah, I kiss Chino.
But that's one thing in 2022 I had to get over. So I've been working full time and I cut out school. Next up, this nigga. To be honest, I don't even know how to start off this video because it's been a while since I've actually tried to make content and to hopefully post it, because 2022 has been the most frustrating, mundane. It wasn't assuring when it comes down to my potential as a human being. However, I can say 2022 wasn't the worst year I've experienced. Do a retrospect and look into it deeply, there's so much events that happened in 22, but it happened so quickly that no one really stopped and processed what have happened. Well, personally for me on this channel, I'll be surprised if this even get 5 views, because I've been the worst content creator when it comes down to YouTube, and I've neglected the people who have supported me and people who are trusting me in delivering consistent content week in, week out. And I'm bold enough to sit here and apologize sincerely. Like, my deepest apologies for neglecting you guys. And for those who did click the link and watch the video, I really appreciate it. And that shows me a lot. Say, yo, there's people out there who still believe in or whatever. But I don't want this video to be anything sad and sobby, because I'm not that type of person. Moreover, I'm just here to explain personally what the hell has happened throughout 2022, because I mean, what a year. So starting off for me personally, I would say I've done a lot of work for myself, or tried to do a lot of work for myself. As you know, or anybody who knows me personally know that I think highly of myself, so therefore I set major goals, and I'm the type to be not so disciplined. However, I can say turning over a new page, and for 2023, not to be new year or new me or anything, is a year about consistency and discipline. 2022, I would say I've been working full time and I took a break off school, and personally that was a big choice for me starting the year, because I feel like in order to step into my future self, and my ideal person is to be a creator and a person who able to finance themselves in different ways other than the atypical 9 to 5 and the whole schooling and degree and the 9 to 5 job. Because personally I believe in freedom, and it's funny enough because I've took on the persona of War, and for those who know, my real name is Work, shortened for War. I would say it was purposeful to embody what definition of war mean, which is conflict between two entities. But however, throughout my life it's been war, especially to 2022. It's been a lot of contradictions, a lot of paradox. So that's one thing in 2022 I had to get over. So I've been working full time and I cut out school, because I feel like going the school route, or not cutting out school, but putting on a break and exploring my youth and exploring other options out there, because I'm all about freedom, and ideally I see myself being free. And to go to school, be in debt, and to end up in the 9 to 5 just to work up to 60 and then retire is not the ideal way of me living out my life. So therefore I took it upon myself, and not to lean on others, not to lean on other entities such as loans, family members, or whoever out there who want to box me in and to guide me down that atypical road. Not to be selfish or ungrateful, I'm very grateful for those who helped me thus far, but however I have to take responsibility into myself and what I want from life, because if I can't help myself, I can't help you. I can't be unhappy and then make you happy. That literally makes no sense. So that's the road I'm taking so far. However, when it comes down to this YouTube thing, the reason why I've been so inconsistent is personal reasons and bad habits in which I need to overcome. Bad habits such as thinking that I'm perfect, meaning that thinking that week in, week out, mega deliver perfect content with top tier edits top tier thumbnails and top tier ideas. I am just not that person. I don't think there's a person out there who is able to do that. Maybe they might have a farm in which they're the most viral and the most significant and relevant person out there, but over the week in week out deliver good content, because at the end of the day, objectively, people like what they like. They're not going to like every content or every video that they put out there. And that the thing was me. I didn't want to have a bad video. Like, I didn't want to show somebody random or show a stranger my channel and they think, oh, I don't like this video, or this video sucks, or the video cringe. I never wanted to have that type of video. But to be real, there have been there have been those type of videos on my channel already, but personally for me, I just never wanted that. 22, I will say I did try to make content. I tried so many times to create content, but speaking in front of the camera and stuttering and all these errors hinder me and played into my ego to have the perfect video, and that hindered my creative process and led up to inconsistency. There's other factors such as using expensive editing programs and not having the best equipment and always feeling I have to upgrade equipment. And as you can see, I did upgrade my equipment. I have a microphone, I have a green screen, I have a ring light, which bring full circle at what I'm talking about in 2022. Like, I didn't want to show somebody random or show a stranger my channel and they think, oh, I don't like this video, or this video sucks, or the video cringe. I never wanted to have that type of video. But to be real, there have been there have been those type of videos on my channel already, but personally for me, I just never wanted that. Me to show that the road that I'm taking, I'm willing to be held responsible and accountability and overcome with my way of thinking and my way through life. So I started off and closed off that loan. So, and that was a top on my shoulder. But however, going on to the year, I brushed that off. I never really think of nothing. But when sitting down in front of the camera here and talking to you guys, it's a lot. Not many people can do that. For real. The whole rut of not producing content, I said, okay, cool. If I can't produce content on YouTube, hopefully you guys will follow me and support me over on another platform called TikTok, which is a platform where it's easier to process ideas because you utilize other people's sound and viral moments that happen on the internet and put in and spin it in your own creativity. And it's literally just 5 seconds or 15 seconds of content. So it's short, simple, and easy to maneuver. So I said, okay, if I had a rut on YouTube, let's go to TikTok and just hopefully keep you guys satisfied if you follow me on TikTok. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, please follow me on TikTok, War vs. World. So I did that and I ended up get somewhat of a viral videos or a couple viral videos. I've done well with a few videos over that platform, and that's just me being consistent for like a month or so. So imagine me putting that same effort into YouTube and the same consistency throughout. So as you can see, as I said, 2023 is all about consistency and discipline. You guys answer this. What's the difference between sitting in your own comfort zone and being complacent compared to doing something and it feels awkward because it's just not your thing? What's the difference between those two? Because I've been thinking and I'm trying to wonder what's the difference myself. So if you guys can answer me in the comments, I really appreciate it. I said it's time to look for a new job, so I decided to look for a new job. Let's just say it wasn't the best thing. It was the most awkward and cringe thing I have in my phone. I don't know why I have this, but I'm pretty sure, and I'm trying my best to be more transparent with you guys and to show you the comedic side of applying for a job, just so you can see my point of view, in which I mean being independent and able to generate your own wealth using your knowledge and your education and patience. Because I was trying to do this online, submit this online interview, and they asked me 3 questions. Tell me something about yourself that's not work related. What are 3 core skills that you possess, and software that you're well proficient in. So take a look for yourself, guys. Today is the interviewer/recruiter, and I would personally like to say that I am very confident. Also, I like to introduce myself. Japanese animation nerd. My name is Warren and I'm obsessed with self-improvement. In my spare time, I would like to download books and read. To say is that things about me that's not work related, I would like to say is that just make it flow, no? Just make it fucking flow. It's one video, one maybe to myself. Also, I do Japanese sports. I like to have friends with my yeah, nigga. Also, I use Japanese sports. Very self-aware, therefore I can hold myself accountable. Also, there's no task too huge or too small that I can't handle. I am great with perk. I was there, nigga. Please give me the job, boy. What the fuck you give me here? I'm nervous, all kind of shit. I was flowing. That's the thing, and it never felt natural to me. It feels like almost selling myself to a system that's always rigged. It's literally a trap. So that literally made me feel uncomfortable. So, and funny enough, I still never get to work. So what the fuck was the reason? You get me? I've done a review which I wanted to upload it on TikTok. However, it's too late to upload on TikTok, and I will be ashamed if I upload that on TikTok. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, take a look at this review. I have something serious to tell you guys. So, well, basically, I'm just coming out to tell you I'm part of the TIYY community, basically NEWYEAR community. And when it comes down to social events, I regularly don't leave my house. Like, at this point, my pronouns are literally furniture / household appliances, if you get what I'm saying. I would even say I'm the biggest Burna Boy fan to be at that. So when I heard that Burna Boy was pulling up in Jamaica, I know it was a once in a lifetime moment. A legendary artist, Grammy winning artist. I had to see him. However, the reviews on TikTok and social media has been pretty subpar, but at the end of the day, I don't spend my thinking. I'm never gonna make it waste like that. So either way, I'm gonna enjoy myself. So far, the organization was good. There was no hassle, there was no tussle. In fact, which is kind of surprising, because I'm saying an international artist is supposed to bring a gravity of audience into that one small stadium. To my surprise, it was a sold out. I got pretty good seats, and yeah, I was blessed for my 10K still. Unlike you niggas who spend your whole rent. Miss Kitty pull up in a fucking dashiki looking like a fucking Afrocentric tangerine. She was literally looking like a colonized jollof rice, bro. Like, this shit was fucking sick. If you watch The Office, it reminds me of this scene. Like, if you know, you know. First artist was literally Lila Ike. Surprisingly, I'm not the biggest Lila Ike fan, so her performance wowed me. So overall, I can say strongly Lila Ike had a 7.5 in terms of performance rating. I mean, she was very confident and she held her own and she interacted with the crowd and the crowd interacted with her. So well done, Lila Ike. Next up, this nigga. Popcorn come on and this side they say, oh man, I gotta do performance for the hearing impaired. Yeah, because might as well him do the performance in a sign language, bro. There was literally zero subtitles and literally no sound. I don't know what going for the speaker up on the left hand side of the grandstand, but that shit just was chipping out all night and chipping in. Keep in mind, there's something straight throughout the night. Yeah, Popcorn walk off a stage like a pig. But anyways, that's none of my problem, because I don't know why am I get attitude of us booing him. Like, he reach a point that the crowd after the booing will make him know, so yo, we're not hear nothing. Not to say if he's performing him bring on him girlfriend Tony and Sing. If you ask me, Tony and Sing is not the best singer. I mean, there were points in her performance where Shorty was cracking up, I swear. But I mean, she hit this one note, I guess it counts. The matching pajamas community, the Fan City marriage life, soft life girl fans said, oh cool, they were fucking with it, is it? So him revamping performance, and shit was good. I enjoyed it. To be fair, you see me. Would I get a good 6 out of 10? It wasn't that great. If you ask me, would you even see another popcorn performance? It's, you see me. But that's my personal opinion. People keep on saying Burna Boy is always late. Burna Boy is always late. Burna Boy is always late.
He wouldn't dare. What he do?
That nigga was late. Like, I wasn't even surprised. I knew him like a police type of shit. At this point, we were in the stadium, and not only myself, couple other people were like, oh, thinking like, oh, when we are gonna go home, cause this nigga dope plan for sure. Good. It was a good performance. In fact, it was a great performance, if you ask me, in my opinion. To see the legendary artist Burnson Burner, you don't know, deliver him thing. It was astounding. I enjoyed his songs. To be fair, I don't know most of his lyrics, especially the Nigerian part. I mean, but however, he had the swag, the charisma, and the dance move to carry out his performance. So you had to vibe, even if you don't know the lyrics. I mean, he is the Nigerian Michael Jackson. You get me? So yeah, him did him thing. Him carry out back Popcorn and a couple other artists for his hit songs and deliver a strong performance. At the end of the day, I can say I fully enjoy my 10K. I feel like I got my money's worth despite the disorganization and the sound system and niggas not knowing what the fuck time is, because I don't know why I have to wait till 1 o'clock in the morning for a fucking performance by this fucking Appiano gorilla. Like yeah.
Cause your body's on fire. Show me how to control it. Go hit your slip and get higher. Can I love how you roll it? I put my hand up. Hold it. I'ma be right by ya. Right by ya. I'ma be right by ya.
Conclusion, I would say Burna Boy gets a 9 out of 10. Him could have get the 10 out of 10, but the nigga was late, bro. Like the man, like come on, dawg. Like you know bigger than me, you know bigger than the people. How you gonna pull out late? But I get it, bro. You selling out records. Take a look at time, and it was worth the wait. Overall, though, I'm gonna get the whole event 8.5 out of 10. It was cool. Transition out of the stadium and in the stadium was smooth. There was no wars. Oh yeah, another nigga proposed. It wasn't even during Burna Boy concert. I mean, if I was Burna Boy and you proposed during my performance, nigga, you have to come see me up on stage, because I'm gonna knock you and your girl out.
Yeah, I kiss man Chino. Watch the dog a blush, a joke thing. Watch the DJ too.
G-Stock out the cheese get wrap out. Be a blue faces, Franklin top out. Account bang out, no time for
Fuckers ready to party, nigga.
Go over.
no hang out. Love my money in a lump sum amount. Top dog, man a top dog. Just wait for the new Benz drop dog. Girl I see me and I me them a
They do see some niggas half naked with some antlers on them head and some occult ritual.
flop dog. She say the money and she want give me lap dance. Billy man a chop me a day a non-stop. Promise any money no you can't get it back. Every day money grind off face and me slap. Oh so me buy don't think me forgot. When me step in a the feet just do one body press. Me lip on the line me no need nothing less. Drop a government speech if it come to the test. Yeah me well sharp.
I don't know if you guys like the video, but if you do like the video, please like, leave a comment and share. The boy is back, hopefully. To conclude, I know I sound like I'm been rambling and chatting the whole video, but I hope you understand. It's been a minute since I sit in front of the camera. I just come up on here and just talk. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to be transparent and to show up. That's the whole goal for 2023. Consistency and discipline. And feel free to connect with me on Instagram if you haven't followed me. War vs World on everything. Twitter War vs World and TikTok War vs World for all the easy bare minimum content. I want you guys to hold me accountable. And shout out to this supporter for this comment, because when I see it, it really made me feel bad. But John, brother, you didn't even know me. I got you, dog. I'm fighting for my fucking life. But anyways, yeah, I love you guys. Stay tuned for more lovely content. Yeah, for 2023, I'm just gonna leave you guys with this. Consistency and discipline. That's the only way you can be successful, and I'm working on that. And I hope you guys are working on yourself. I love you. Thanks for the support for all the years. I really appreciate it. See you. Eat it.
No, I don't worry. I'll tell you, I'm a man who believes that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Hop in the booth and I'm going berserk. Taking your bit and I'm making a twerk. Let's talk and I'm putting in work. I'm getting older, my purpose come first. She on my line, asking why I'm ignoring her. Thought he go talk to your man. Shawty gon' say that she missing the old me. You talking about a dead